The belief in a supernatural source of evil is not necessary. Men alone are quite capable of every wickedness. Joseph Conrad.
Hey, excuse me. Could you maybe help me carry my bags back to my car?
I don't know. I really gotta go.
No. Wait. Just 1 second. I just had surgery on my knee last week, and I'm having a real tough time walking. Just please, my car's just right out there in the parking lot. It'll only take a second.
I guess I can help for a minute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Have a good weekend, guys. I wish, but another case just came in.
Damn it. I had a hot date set for this weekend.
I had no plans. However, I was going to play myself in chess this weekend.
Okay, guys. So what are we dealing with?
Charlotte Miller, age 20, college student at Maryville University in St. Louis, Missouri. She's found dead by a dumpster on her college campus. Her body showed signs of sexual abuse and rape. Also, stab wounds were found around her breasts and lower abdomen. She's the 4th college student found this month in metropolitan St. Louis. Compared to the other 3 women, her injuries were the worst so far.
Do they all fit the same MO?
The St. Louis police report that all the previous bodies fit the same MO. However, the other bodies were dumped at their respective colleges.
Do we think this is a sexual sadist?
According to the pathologist, not only did rape occur, but other forms of sexual violence occurred as well. Consistent bite marks were found on each of the victim's inner thighs. All signs point to a sexual sadist.
According to Dr. Michael Stone, a sexual sadist is an individual who experiences arousal and usually an orgasm at the time of inflicting physical suffering on a victim. These sexual sadists are normally men, especially individuals who commit these serial sexual homicides. So we can start our profiling by looking for a man who is turning his sexual fantasies into reality.
In my book, I wrote about David Parker Ray, also known as
The Toy Box Killer.
Yeah, thanks, Reed. I was getting to that. Anyways, David Parker Ray, he created these torture chambers made by his own fashioning. He was raised by his strict grandparents, and he was abandoned by his alcoholic father. His father also started his interest in pornography and the torture of women.
If you look at her wrists and ankles, they show signs of bruising, almost like she was tied up over a couple of days. And those stab wounds seem pretty angry, like the unsub was taking his anger out on this particular woman.
So maybe he has anger to the women that are in his life, like an abusive mother or like an ex-girlfriend. Guys, we just need to act quickly before this guy commits any more murders. Plane leaves in 20.
Thank you so much for coming so quickly to help us.
No problem. Me and my team are going to get settled in here. If you could have somebody ready a room for us, that'd be great. We can get started right away.
Of course.
So, I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Should have used a condom.
Did you know that breastfeeding?
Okay, team, so I have our assignments. Roxy and Morgan, you guys are going to head to the crime scene, see if you can find any evidence, anything that sticks out would help. Prince and JJ, I need you guys to talk to the victim's family, see if you get any information on the victim's like day-to-day life. Reed and I are going to stay here. We're going to start a profile. Let's go, team.
The dumpster where he dumped the bodies, pretty visible. He must have been confident that he wasn't going to be caught.
Yeah, maybe he did at night. Less people, but also he would have been more visible with the lights. Did the police get anything caught in their surveillance footage?
Camera system's down. The school assures us that there's a problem with the system. Anyways, what have you even got a shot of the dumpster?
We found this at the crime scene. It was in the victim's back pocket.
Look at this, Rossi. Clean Fart's playing card. It was in the left jean pocket of the victim's body.
I wonder if it's a calling card, but what's the significance of the Queen of Hearts?
Also, look at these pictures. He likes to read dresses and then take care of them after all the sexual abuse.
Look at her shirt, though. He put it on inside out. Was that a simple mistake, or was it perhaps purposeful?
Hi, Mrs. Miller. I'm Jennifer Giroux with the FBI, and this is my partner, Emily Prentice.
We're so sorry for your loss. We are committed to catching this monster.
Thank you, and I'm very hopeful that you guys will find whoever did this to my daughter.
Did Charlotte have a normal routine anywhere or anyone that would have made her a possible target?
Well, she goes to work every day, and then at school she goes every weekday, and every week she goes to the grocery store on Friday. And the last time I had spoken to her was the last time she went to the grocery store.
I know this is a difficult topic for you, Mrs. Miller, but do you know of anyone who she might have had problems with in the past?
Well, there is her ex-boyfriend, Chad Hall. They just had broken up, and it did not end well. And he was very rude to her, and he did not even buy her dinner once.
All right. Thank you for your time, Mrs. Miller.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
She who seeks the queen of all knowledge, speak and be recognized.
Hey Garcia, we need you to look up some information on Chad Hall. He was the victim's ex-boyfriend, and apparently their mom said their relationship did not end well.
I got you, girl. Chad Hall Jr., currently at Texas Tech. It seems like his and Char's relationship ended when he transferred. That's when they both deleted pictures of each other off of their social media accounts. Looking at his social media accounts, he couldn't be our unsub as he is currently in Texas and loves to update his profile every chance he gets. And wow, he is currently at a frat party doing a keg stand.
Thanks, Garcia. Okay, so it can't be Chad.
Right, and it doesn't seem like there's anyone else in her life that had a problem with her, so the unsub has to be a stranger. The thing that keeps sticking out to me, though, is why Charlotte? Why did the unsub pick Charlotte at that grocery store?
Okay, cool. That was Morgan and Rossi. Detectives at the crime scene found another Queen of Hearts playing card at the scene, like they found at the other ones.
So these all have to be connected somehow. The Queen of Hearts, could that possibly represent a mother figure in his life? There is a story that states that Elizabeth of York was so fond of games that after her early death from childbirth on her 37th birthday, her grief-stricken husband Henry VII ordered that her image become that of Queen of Hearts, so that in this way she could continue in the pastime she had loved forevermore. Childbirth and motherhood could be a theme that he is trying to convey in these murders. Wait a minute. Hotch, look at this. Every victim has long brown hair and is a college student in their 20s.
Wait, if this is themed around motherhood, these victims could possibly be stand-ins for his own mother. So whoever this unsub is had to have these victims look like his mother. With the abuse to these women's bodies, there definitely seems to be some sort of anger our unsub has to his mom.
So what do we know so far?
Well, we know that the unsub leaves Queen of Hearts on every single body. And every body is also sexually abused the same way.
Also, from the time that Charlotte's mom said she went missing, it seems as if he keeps his victims for a while, almost 2 full weeks. He savors the time he has with them, and he's not in any kind of hurry to get rid of them.
He also redresses them as a sign of sympathy for what he did to them, almost like he feels bad for doing it and is asking for forgiveness.
Also, all of these women represent someone in his life, probably a mother figure, which the Queen of Hearts is a symbol for. They are a stand-in, and once they aren't useful anymore, he disposes of them.
Guys, another victim has been taken, and there are witnesses. Ava Jones, a 21-year-old college student, was taken while walking back to her car at Lindenwood University in St. Charles. From her college ID picture, she looks extremely similar to the other 4 previous victims. 3 people on security cameras saw the incident. They spotted a white male with blonde hair, slender build, and was seen forcing a woman into his car. The cameras and witnesses only caught the backside of his body, no face, and saw he got into a gold Honda CRV.
He's picking up speed. We need to find him before he kills Ava Jones. Morgan, get Garcia on the phone. You've reached Penelope Garcia in the FBI's Office of Supreme Justice.
Hey, it's Morgan. I need you to work some magic for me here. We're looking for a gold Honda CRV driven by a white male with blonde hair. Also do some research and see if you can find the man who owns that car, whose mom either died when they were younger or had lots of ER visits.
You, my fine fairy friends, are welcome.
Remind me to have her drug tested. Okay, everyone. I think we have our profile now. All we need to do is present it to the officers.
We're looking for a slender white male in his mid-20s who sexually abuses and rapes his victims. He does this because his mother constantly degraded him throughout his childhood and his adult life.
Really, Billy? You wet the bed again? It's the third time this week and it's not even Friday.
I'm sorry, Mom. I couldn't help it. I had a bad dream.
You're a disgrace. Why are you acting like such a baby? Do you need diapers so that you don't wet the bed? You're not normal.
If his mother is still alive, the relationship is extremely poor and tainted. He's angry at his mother and he takes it out on his victims.
You're such a failure. I wish you had never been born.
He is probably also socially awkward around women of his age who he considers to be beautiful. He isn't confident in himself and blames that on his mother because he received a lot of rejection throughout his life. He becomes extremely agitated and dangerous when told no. As seen with Charlotte Miller, the unsub's behavior escalated with each kill and isn't going to stop. He wants to receive the high that he received from the first kill.
Hi there. I just was looking and I noticed how beautiful you were, and I was wondering if you would maybe want to go out on a date with me.
You're so sweet, but I actually already have a boyfriend.
That's okay. Sweet. Sweet. Of course she calls me sweet. I'm so stupid. Stupid. Maybe my mom was right.
He's extremely calculated and organized, ritualistic. Before this last abduction, every move he made was calculated. He planned his crimes perfectly and he took every necessary precaution to not get caught. He takes women to this comfort zone and he feels like that this comfort zone is where he has the most control over the situation.
Wow.
What's up, baby girl?
Greetings all, your hair bears tidings.
What'd you find, Garcia?
After doing some digging, we have 3 people who match the profile. John Murphy, Billy Barnes, and William Davis. So I need something else to go off of to get it down to 1.
If he used a ruse to take Charlotte Miller, then he might have purchased something at the bookstore at Maryville campus where she was taken from. Look to see if any of the 3 suspects used a credit card at the M store that day.
Let me work my magic here. Okay, found it. That day, Billy Barnes was the only one who purchased items at the store. He purchased multiple decks of cards, candy, and a roll of duct tape, and a Fanta. Wow, he must have been thirsty. Also, it seems like he was in a hospital a lot as a child for broken bones and deep bruising, which points to abuse. No father figure in the picture. Also, before his mom died of an overdose on crack, she was a heavy drinker, gambler, and prostitute. What's his address? He's probably holding Ava Jones at his childhood home, where his mother abused him. Give me a sec here. Okay, got it. His address is 11464 Olive Boulevard.
Got it, Garcia. Come on, guys, let's go.
Please, why are you doing this to me? Please stop.
You always say I'm not your son, Mom. You've always hated me. Told me how stupid I was and how you wish I was never even born.
Please don't do this.
All you ever did was get drunk, gamble, and have sex. When you got drunk, who took care of you? It was me.
Please don't do this.
When you couldn't find a babysitter for me, what did I have to do? I had to watch you have sex with all of those men.
Please, I'm sorry.
My childhood was horrible because of you. When you gambled away all of our money, I had no toys or even clean clothes.
Please,
I had no friends in school or ever. It was all because of you. Now look what you've done to me.
Please, you psycho! I'm not your mother. You're not my son. Please.
Just say it. Just say it, and this will all be done.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did those things to you. I'm sorry. Please.
Now that you finally said it, everything will be perfect.
FBI! Billy Barnes, put the knife down! Please, no! Please don't!
Hey,
If any sudden moves and she dies.
we understand what you went through. We know that your mother hurt and abused you, but you need to let her go. We can help you.
You will never understand my life. My mother was horrible to me. She hurt me. You guys say you stand for justice. Well, this is justice.
No! Oh, shit!
We need medical in here now. Keep putting pressure on that wound, JJ. We need medical. He doesn't have a pulse. He's dead.
Hey, Hotch. I think you should see this.
What is it, Reed?
The Queen of Hearts. It's missing. However, it's missing in all the decks, and it's the only card missing.
Except for that one.
Men heap together the mistakes of their lives and create a monster they call destiny. John Hobbes.
Like, She went, There you go. There you go. Get some more on the corner. Like, she got her head bashed in.
And a little on the ground too, probably to smear that what we have.
Here, take your hand and go. She gets splattered. Go, splatter.
Dude, I think this is
There you go.
also
There you go.
weird
Yeah,
not
get that
being
splatter
used, so I can't
everywhere.
help that.
He's wrong. He's wrong. Open it up.
What happened? Bring me my money. Bring me my money.
How hard? Morgan hard? Are you sure? There.
Derek Morgan, come on.
Okay. Derek Morgan. Derek Morgan. Derek Morgan.
Was that done?
Why are you doing this? Can I punch you in the chest again? Go. Okay.
Derek Morgan.
Derek Morgan.
Derek Morgan.
Derek Morgan, people.
Gina, why would you look at me?